And he had told me that he'd been to several.
Several that turned him down.
Several who told him that they could get him that result. And he paid them. And
So this happened multiple times for this guy.
yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
a problem. Does that happen a lot? People come to you that have had bad experiences with other people and say, hey, are they more skeptical when they come to you then? Or they're still searching for something and just hoping you're legit?
Surprisingly, I don't have much I don't particularly get people who come to me and are still skeptical even after they've been scammed, or they believe they've been scammed, or other people that they've gone to, stuff doesn't work or things like that. Um or they've been promised something that just isn't promisable. Like I did get a client one time where he paid a lot of money to have a practitioner make it so that he was going to win the lottery. And like,
Oh, this poor guy.
yeah, like
This is not gonna end
I
well.
had to tell him, I was like, okay, bro, I'm so sorry, but that's just not that's not something that's realistic. That's not something that even like, I mean, even the devil's right hand couldn't do that for you, bro. Like, come on.
That's a big ask.
Yeah, it
That's a big
is. It
ask.
is. It is. And it's so just the odds of that happening alone. I mean, we can do things like we can we can make energetic shifts for you here and there. We can, change your outlook on things so that you're attracting more opportunities your way, but we're not going to rig the whole lotto system. Like that's just not something that, it just there's a level of being realistic versus being completely unrealistic. And it's sad that some people believe that, practitioners can just move mountains at the drop of a hat. So, I don't know.
Well, and in that guy's case, you feel bad for him.
Yeah.
But then you also think, well, yeah, dummy, what did you expect to happen? I mean, right? This is the guy that probably would have blown all that money buying lottery tickets,
Yeah.
which maybe he would have, I don't know, gotten some money back that way, but
Yeah.
what do
Yeah.
you expect? Do you know how much money he spent on trying to make that happen? Did he go to a spell caster to do that? And they
Yes.
said, "Hey, I've got just the thing."
And he had told me that he'd been to several.
Several that turned him down.
Several who told him that they could get him that result. And he paid them. And
So this happened multiple times for this guy.
yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
a problem.
Yeah. And then he comes to me and he's like, "Can you do it? Can you do it?" I'm like, "Sorry to break it to you, hun. No, that's not a thing." But of course, what I have to offer is I can help you in more sustainable ways. So my goal is to make your life work better for you in ways that make sense for you. So, for example, like um attracting work your way that is actually going to be like consistent ways of bringing in money. Um or helping you get rid of your habits that, is just eating up your money and things like that. So, I aim to help people turn their lives around in those small practical ways. But a lot of people don't want that. They
They want the
want,
big ticket item.
yeah, they want to win the lotto tomorrow, but that's just not. No. You'd have to make quite a deal with somebody, I don't know who, to get that to happen.
Is that I'm thinking about how I want to phrase this. Is that the extent of the power of spells that you can't make those giant drastic changes. You said like energy shifts. It's these small, minute tweaks in how you spend your money or how you look at something. Or is that just how you deal with it?
That's how I deal with it, because at least it's my belief that that creates more long-lasting changes. So, in my experience, those big um like fast major changes are very short-lived. So, if you make a huge change right away and you get like say you were to get $10,000 that falls into your lap right away, like tomorrow. You just random check for $10,000. $10,000 is going to help you pay off a couple of your bills probably. You might be able to pay off the rest of your car loan, whatever it is that you have, and then what? You know? And then you're back in the same situation that you're in before. You don't have a regular income. You don't have, any way of sustaining that. It's just a one-time deal and it's over. So I really like those long term, like the slow changes over the long term that help you keep things like in a more, I guess, higher state, rather than just a quick spike and then go right back down. Does that make sense?
Yeah, to keep it more sustainable.
Yeah, yeah,
If you have these high peaks, it's not, you
yeah.
can't keep finding $10,000. I mean, finding it once would be great. You can't keep
Right,
hoping to find $10,000
right,
every week to
right.
pay for your bills.
Yeah,
Okay. So it's more manageable that way.
yeah.